our CEO Land Matter to let us know what the offer of today is.
Okay, so sorry. Okay, so courtesy of our chief engineer and Madam Abule Show,
Yes,
we are giving out and for investors who might want to pay spread their pay to 6 plots and above. So smart investors, the number to call is +234 80922 55118. I'll take it again. +234 80.
For every smart investor that wants to stay in, and I need to make emphasis just 24 hours, and it's basically for 5 for engineer and 5 for Bimbo Oshin. The number you just want to call that you don't want to miss out on this fantastic offer is +234 80 339 19872. For that smart investor, you want to pick your phone right now, you want to dial that number, you want to send XMX to that number, or you want to send a WhatsApp number message to that number to +234 80 339 19872. And remember, it is only for 24 hours, and it's basically for 10 smart investor, 5 for Dr. Engineer Yinka Ayefele and Madam Abule Show Bimbo Oshin. Just five each. Then you don't want, and again, and if you're not making your outright payment, just with 5 million naira, you spread your payment between 3 to 6 months. So, and it's absolutely amazing. So before we move into the other part of what we're going to be doing today, which is doctor just want to give a parting note before we move to that other side of the fence.
Yeah, I want to appreciate my fans for believing in me. Leading you walk, leading you walk way. So majorly, which is 22 million.
Yes.
By this time, in another 2, 3, 4, 5 years, Epe, Lagos, Malansoyi, the security of this place is tight. I want to tell you that. So I think that is a plus for this environment. So it's secured and safe for you. So please invest for future.
To all my fans, thank you for supporting me so far, so good. And we're live now. You know, this is I call the FM New Lagos.
Yes.
This is the new Lagos. So I want you all to kindly key into this. You know, like we rightly said, this is for land banking.
Yes.
You know, you can plant your, because now it has come to the era whereby you have to start planting your crops.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
so you can also do that here, and it is secured. Secured, your allocation is prompt. There's no stories. So guys, my fans, thank you so much. Key into this, and like I said, you're going to thank me later, because what you're going to buy now in the next 3 months is not going to be the same. So the offer is 5 for me and 5 for my son here. So key into it. Just 24 hours. After 24 hours, no.
Let me go over it again. Let me
Okay.
go over the offer again.
All right.
So for smart investors who are just watching, the offer today is 22 million naira outright payment, and the outright payment 22 million naira, installment is 26 million naira, and mini estate is 19.5 million naira per plot. So if you miss out of Epe, Bejileki, you don't need to miss out on this.
Absolutely.
Right? You can't afford to miss out of Epe, because Epe is in New Lagos. So take advantage of this offer. And the number to call again is +234 80 922 55118. I'll take it again. +234 80 922 55118. And the second number to call is
+234. Don't worry, my voice is loud enough. 80 339 19872. Okay, you mean I should call it again? I'm going to call it again. So the number again is +234 80 339 19872. And remember, your payment validates your order.
Yes.
And you don't want to snooze on this, because if you snooze,
you
you
lose.
lose. And it is just for 24 hours. So
Yes,
we're going to be
yes.
playing to this side right now where we're going to be doing allocation. So the essence of this, as you rightly said, is for the benefit of most of our clients that are in diaspora, right? You know, I do mention that not about 70 to 80% of our clients are in diaspora, and these are some of the things that ensure confidence. These are some of the things that ensure that we are transparent at what we are doing, right? So practically now we're going to be allocating to some people that have actually bought, right? And they see this. And you know, one of the importance of things like this is that people might not want to do business with their family member, maybe as a result of trust and all of that. So with this right now, so like we rightly said, now if the camera can zoom closer to this place right now, you know, let me go over again. This is Sardius Farm City, EPE, right? And you can plan already as it's way. This is the farming region, right? This is the golf range place. Yes. This is the recreation area. This is where we're going to have hotels and more. This is where we're going to have the block and mini complex as well. This is all going to be as in the residential area. This is the phase one of it. So just to corroborate what Dr. Engineer Yinka Ayefele said earlier on, right? It is absolute, it is both for residents and for farming as well too. This makes me to remember those days I used to go to the village and you go to the farming. You have your farming region, everything is absolutely fantastic. And that's what we are doing with Sardius Farm City, EPE. So right now we're going to be allocating right now.
So it will be a privilege, you know, for our engineer on site, you know, to help us. Yes. Okay. I want to go.
This one? Yes.
So number one on the list, Ojekunle Opeyemi Victoria, Block 5.
I think they deserve a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for this client right here.
Mr. James.
Okay,
this is your phone.